Hello racing fans, and welcome to our It's a Breeze with myself, Deez show for this weekend. It's the 3rd of November, it's Sunday, and we close off a bumper weekend when it comes to our local racing at Hollywoodbets Greyville, where we on the turf track. I trust that you, the valued racing fan, as well. You enjoyed the coverage of racing on Saturday. Of course, this show is recorded on Saturday for Sunday, early Saturday morning, so take note of any changes with the selections that are given on the show. As you've come to know, all the homework is done. All that's left is for you to get on the tote. Well, let's get straight into it, and we are going with the big one on Sunday, because that is the bet of choice when it comes to our exotic bet. It is the pick six. So let's get straight into our selection. I will tell you that the race meeting, just on times, kicks off in race number 1 at 12:35, and the pick six begins at 13:45, and we're expecting a sizable pool. So the bet that I've chosen for It's Exotic is the pick six, which begins in race number 3. And in race number 3, this is how we are going to be playing it as we bring up that perm for the pick six. So the pick six will be like so. First leg, we are all in. Really nice to see this horse back for the season, having his first run as a 5-year-old, and most importantly, first run as a gelding. I think he'll be too good for this field. Even if he is not fully tuned up, his mission is going to be the Betway Summer Cup. Won a banker, number 1, see it again. Leg number 2, which is race number 4, numbers 1, 3, 7, 10, 11, and 13. 1, 3, 7, 10, 11, and 13, hoping to survive there. My top choice in race number 4, by the way, is a 25-to-1 shot. Include this in everything. Number 13, Howard the Goldberg. In race number 5, I think the 2 3-year-olds in the race, namely number 3, Kerari's Rose, and number 4, Princess Palace, could be the right horses. I know that Kerari's Rose is highly thought of by the Mike Miller stable, and I'm hoping that she can go back-to-back after winning the maiden impressively, but a lot of respect for Duncan House's runner, number 4, Princess Palace. Then on to race number 6. Here, just 5 runners. I think Kupaliwe will have the run of the race from draw number 1. The backup going to be number 3, Pray for Rain. Horse number 6, which is African Skyline. Number 8, Captain Bombshell, and we'll include the combination of Kanamea and Zaki with number 10, Mr. Master Starter. I've taken a big bold stance in race number 7, and for me it's a matter of survival if we are going in this pick 6 with just 3 runners, numbers 2, 3, and 4. And then we close off this pick 6, and I'm fairly confident that we got the right horses here to see us through this last race if we are running in this pick 6 with number 1, Flight Path, number 5, Now I Got You, horse number 8, Music is Life, and number 9, Cabinet Shuffle. And that perm, by the way, will cost you 72 Rand, which will give you 10%. So that is going to be the pick 6 that begins in race number 3. Our bet in It's Fun is going to be a trifecta in race number 2, and very simple, this trifecta in the second race, where I'm hoping that the winner will come from 1 and 3, World of Our Own and Hodgepodge. 1 and 3. It's the 3-year-old gelding against the 3-year-old filly for that first spot, and then included as backup for 2nd and 3rd, 5, Freddie Slater, and 8, Rooster Bradshaw. So it'll be 1-3 by 1-3-5-8 by 1-3-5-8, and that is a very easy trifecta to catch at around 12 Rand spend. And then our last bet in It's a Breeze is going to be a pick 3, and we're hoping to land the first pick 3 on the card. Numbers 2 and 3 being added there in leg number 1, but I will tell you that these selections were given prior to the scratching of number 2, so you can actually eliminate that in your perms and just include 3 a banker, or if you think the horse is vulnerable, then substitute number 2 with 4. But number 2 is scratched at the time of recording, so we are going to just go 3 a banker there in leg number 1, by 1 and 3 in leg number 2, by 1 a banker. So if we've got 3 a banker, by 1 and 3, by 1 a banker, that cost is actually reduced to 2 Rand. And that is it, guys. We are hoping to land the pick 6 on Sunday. It's the bet that does suit my eye. We don't often give a pick 6 on the show because, as we've come to know, it is firstly a costly exercise to continuously try and grab the pick 6, but you aim and try and hit the bullseye when you think that the card seems to be the right time to play the bet. And I think Sunday, which is the 3rd of November, looks to be the right time to land the pick 6 with See It Again, a banker. If that arrives, I'm confident that we're fairly covered in legs 2 up to leg number 6. So that'll be races 4 through to 8. Well, to you, the valued racing fan, as always, thank you for your invaluable spend on the totem. Together, we can surely make a difference. We're hoping to end the weekend off on a high this Sunday at Hollywoodbets Greyville. And I'm sure See It Again and Royal Victory being part of the race card will certainly bring some racing fans to the race course at Hollywoodbets Greyville. So you have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful Sunday for you if you are racing at Hollywoodbets Greyville. And from the entire team, it's a breeze with myself, Deez. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gashle.